When solving a word problem, it's important to read through the whole question first before attempting any algebra. Upon reading it, then ask yourself what it is you need to find, and you may have to set up some labels. In this case, x is what we need to find, so we don't need to set up any labels. The first part of the problem talks about a number which is 3 less than x. Now if you think about that in terms of numbers, if I say 3 less than 9, we know that that's 6. And the way to get that is to go 9 take 3. So in this case, 3 less than x is x take 3. Now it says that that number, which is 3 less than x, is divided by 6. So we can express that with x minus 3 over a fraction line divided by 6. Then we add on to that result, in other words the whole thing, 1/3 of x. Now 1/3 of a number is the same thing as that number divided by 3. So we can express that as x over 3 as a fraction. Now the final sum, and sum means to add together, is 13. In other words, the final answer for that piece of algebra is equal to 13. Now what we need to do is go through and solve it. And when solving a problem, you're looking for common denominators. So in this case, we need to change the x over 3 to something over 6. And the 13, or any whole number, is something over 1. So we just multiply that by 6. So we have a fraction of 6 times 13 over 6. Now because the denominators are common all the way through, it's all over 6, we can express the numerators equal to each other. So x minus 3 plus 2x is equal to 78. We then go through and solve that problem. We won't show the whole process here, but we'd collect the like terms, so we get 3x minus 3 equals 78. And when we go through and solve that algebraically, we get x equals 27. So the final answer to the word problem is to go back and check what it is we needed to find. We needed to find x. So it's sufficient to say x equals 27.